When the poet Emily Dickinson met a person who had been corresponding with her for years, she placed a few daylilies in her friend's hand and said, "These are my introduction." Like Emily Dickinson, Sarah Walker Davis was a prolific letter writer who was also an avid gardener. Sarah's relationship with friends and family, and even her own identity, were closely bound up with her passion for flowers, plants, and nature. But unlike the reclusive Dickinson, who stayed close to her family's home all her life, Sarah Davis ventured. Far from her birthplace in Lenox, Massachusetts, traveling over 1,000 miles to the Illinois frontier, there she settled into her new home as the bride of an up-and-coming young attorney, David Davis. So then we're going to flip to the very end. There's a lot of stuff about Sarah. Flowers and plants brought Sarah so much pleasure because she experienced them through all the senses, and then I list the senses. Her affinity for the natural world had a spiritual dimension as well. Feeling connected to nature, she felt connected to the divine universe. Although she left behind no treasure trove of poetry, as Emily Dickinson did, Sarah bequeathed to future generations hundreds of letters describing her horticultural interests. Her writings place her in the 19th century world of educated women who appreciated the literary culture of their times. Like the female poets and novelists of her day, she had her own vision of the relationship between art and nature. It is the eloquent, descriptive passages in her letters that constitute Sarah's poetic legacy. And then this is the quote I included with this little article. "The sun seems struggling to come out and dissolve the beautiful frostwork that ornaments the trees and shrubs. If I was not afraid of taking cold, I could stand out an hour gazing at the lovely sight, so graceful as if touched by the hand of a fairy. How powerless is art when attempting to imitate nature." Unquote. Thank you.